everybody, my name is Audio Ignis, and welcome to a game called Abtos Covert, I believe is the name of it. I don't know a whole lot about this game, but it does look very, very spooky, very creepy, possibly some jump scares, so be warned for that. I'm very excited to play this spooky game. I love a really good horror game. This is one of the few horror games that were on the sale for the charity event over on Steam. And before we get into this game, let me tell you a little bit more about the IGDA Foundation. This week, I'm helping to raise money for the IGDA Foundation, a nonprofit dedicated to helping underrepresented and marginalized developers break into the gaming industry. They provide free mentorship, training, networking opportunities, and career support to people who might not otherwise have access to those resources. Their mission is to remove barriers to entry, build real industry skills, connect developers with mentors and opportunities, and help launch lasting careers in games. Every donation goes towards opening doors for the next generation of creators. If you wish to donate, you can use the link in the description below, or come over to my Twitch channel at Audio Ignis while I'm live to donate there, where I'll be showcasing some more games participating in the charity. You may also purchase participating games on Steam during the event or donating a portion of their funds raised as well. Thank you to the IGDA Foundation for hosting this charity fundraising event, and now let's get back to the video. Alright, without further ado, let's just get right into it. I don't know about the game modes or the tapes. I don't know very much about this game. But it just looks like a really good horror game. Forgive me, my cat is here. Okay.
Okay,
Stop.
let's go through the basics. Don't you worry now, just because you're a simple soldier. You're now in the trusty hands of Captain Panos Karagiannis. On the table in front of you, there is a screen, and through that screen, you can control the cameras outside. Therefore, safety from enemies. Go check them. The small room next to the table is for the map. When the alarm goes beep beep, the small light corresponding to a camera will light up. That's when you should usually check the cameras. The stairs going up lead to the spotlights. There is one spotlight as you go up, and three more when you go to the balcony. One straight ahead, one on the left, and one on the right. Test them to see if, they work properly.
Right. Okay. Check the spotlights on the top floor. Let me look for the rest of the stuff. This is fine. Ooh, I'm getting a little bit lag. I think it's just my computer, though. My computer does struggle a lot with processing games at times. What did this do? Okay. Well, there's a spotlight. That works. Oh, this is like giving vaguely Five Nights at Freddy's, but we have a lot more movement than we had there. So that's the north one. Why are they so far apart? Okay.
Also, on each floor, you will find a locker. For storage. You can store your stuff there. In fact, they're so big, you could fit the whole
Oh, it's a hiding
there.
spot. No.
Trust me, I know. Alright, soldier. Let me explain the ventilation system to you. The air circulates through a specific path, starting from the roof and making its way down to the basement. On the first floor, there's only one vent that the air passes through. It then travels beneath the stairs and reaches the area near the basement stairs. Finally, it reaches the basement itself. Unfortunately, the ventilation fans are currently not functioning automatically. Instead, they can only be activated and deactivated manually by pressing buttons located near each vent. Your task is to inspect each button of the vents and ensure that the fans are operational. It's important to check every button and make sure the fans are working correctly.
Okay, well, two of them are. Where's the last one? I think we saw one up here, right?
Oh, and there's another thing. The vent in the basement is busted, so it won't close. But don't you worry, we got a temporary thingy to close it off. Go on and test it out, near the basement vent. It should do the trick for now.
Oh, oh.
As you may have noticed, the spotlights and the ventilation system consume a significant amount of power. It's important that you manage your power usage effectively so that you don't run out of power during your shift. There are two doors leading
I can't
outside
just
the
leave
cabin.
everything locked or leave everything
One
on.
is next to the
This
basement
is so
stairs.
bad.
The other is opposite from that. You should prefer the door next to the basement. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. You should have a flashlight on you. Try turning it on. As you go out, you'll see the generator room on your left.
I think that's this room.
Go inside and check the fuse box. Usually the
Or not.
cameras trip their fuse.
Oh, it's actually outside. No. It's not here. Here's the fuse box. Wait, this it? No. Oh, this is awful. Okay, so we can go either of the doors. Oh, this must be it. Okay.
The barracks are opposite of you and to a sharp left to find the church. Maybe you should light a candle every now and then. You know, for good luck.
Here's the church.
Great. I think you're getting the hang of it. Take your time to explore and settle in. Every night, you have about 2 hours before you begin your
Oh,
shift.
there it is. We
You
can't
can
actually go to
either
it.
explore around the forest and the outpost, or begin your shift immediately by taking a quick nap. Remember, vigilance and alertness are key to a successful mission. Good luck.
Seems like such a bad idea. This seems like a horrible place to be. Why did I play this game? Oh my gosh. Okay. This is fine. We're gonna be fine. Okay, so we just have to maintain power. Do the fuse. I'm seeing shit. I'm already scared. There's nothing to be scared of. Nothing has happened, okay? There's no reason to be afraid. I'm just gonna turn that off. Let's just. I guess we're just gonna be watching the cameras to see if anybody actually comes through there. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Sleep. Where do I sleep? In this one? Then I have a door. Yep. Cool. Great. Great. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. Training complete. Let's go. Training night was easy. All the rest of the nights are going to be easy. I don't know why anybody's freaking out right now. I'm not freaking out right now. Break time. Sleep. Skip. Are we doing something during the break time? Okay, something weird happened during my shift. I heard some pretty weird sounds, but it might have been my imagination. Other than that, nothing happened. I heard it again, some metal rattling. Sounds were coming from the basement, I think. I reported to my superior, but he called me a coward and laughed off. Tonight, everything was fine until I heard some weird banging sounds. I thought it was a rat trying to break the vent. Here's what I observed. As the captain said, the vents go from top to bottom. The fans can prevent the rats from going in. The rats get scared when I peek in the vents, but if I turn on the fan late, there's no other way for them to flee. However, if I manage to get to the basement, I need to use the mechanical door to make them go away again. On the other hand, I'm not sure if there are only rats in the vents. You might not believe me, but I saw something else that time. However, I can't be sure. Maybe this place is starting to get to me. I can't take it anymore. As I'm writing this, I can still hear the sounds, the metallic sounds of voice singing. I even think I'm hearing footsteps. I'm losing my mind here. I think Ah, fuck. I was way too on edge for that shit, man. Oh, damn it. Fuck you. Is our gate supposed to be open? Oh, dear. Oh, my. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, wait. I think my break time's over.
So, getting comfy in your new home?
No, I hate it
Well,
here.
you better get used to it. You're going to be here for a while. On the right of the VHF radio, there is a monitor. It is connected with the cameras outside. The small room on the right has a sensor device, and whenever it blinks, you better start checking what's happening. The sensor is located a little further away from the view of the camera, so whatever it passes, it will appear in a moment. Check the cameras through the TV monitor for any intruders. Usually, there are just wild animals. Now, pay attention. There were reports about enemy soldiers trying to approach the outpost. On one occasion, our guy heard the nosing sensor alarm, and after a few minutes, he saw a soldier walking the path towards the outpost. When he saw him approaching the gate, he rushed to the balcony and flashed the light towards him to make the poor bastard take the hint that we noticed him. After that, the enemy just disappeared out of nowhere, like a ghost. Weird, huh? The ventilation system down in the basement is a mess. There's a huge hole down there that they still haven't bothered to fix, even after 5 years. Instead, they patched it off with a mechanical door that consumes a ton of power. So, we have to keep it open most of the time, and only close it on emergencies. I'll tell you more about it tomorrow. For now, just be aware of the situation. And remember, stay vigilant.
Okay. Okay. Yes, we're just watching uh cameras and the sensors, I guess. And if the lights flicker, run back to that locker. I don't know how to know if there's. What does that mean? Is there something happening somewhere? Wait, that was on the west side. Okay, yep, that's just like a weird person or something. Uh-huh. And is this? I need to figure out my directions. This is west. Okay, they're not there yet. I also don't know how exactly I monitor my supply there of power, or how I see how much I have. Back on the west again. Did they move closer? I mean, they're just standing out there. Oh, there's more than one. There's two ones now. Just watching the camera. This is fine. I mean, the good news is they're not getting any closer, right? I... Shush. Shh. Oh, okay. It's fine. It's just the radio going off. Random shit happening. Those two are still chilling there. Okay, so I think my face is covering up the amount of power that there is. I hope I haven't used up like all of it. Because it has a number to 10 and it's getting very close to 0 and I'm really hoping I don't run out. But there's also, I think, a clock. It says 57 and it's been going down. Now it's at 56. So I'm hopeful. No signal. I feel. Oh. Yeah. Oh no! Oh, one's moved. Oh, one's moved. One's moved. Where are they? Hit. Hit. What's wrong with camera 14? Okay, we passed night 1, thank goodness. Ah, ah, I hate it. I hate it. Oh my gosh. Okay, this game is putting me so much on edge. This is terrifying. Nothing even happened. Nothing even happened, and I'm terrified. Oh my gosh. Okay. Since this is just a showcase of the game, I'm going to leave this episode here. I will be continuing through the rest of the nights at a later date, but for now, we will be leaving it here. So let's go ahead and exit the menu. Every single thing jump scared me, and nothing happened. It's not even scary yet. Oh, it's fine. Okay, but the good news is we made it at least to we made it through the first night. I really like this so far. Like I said, it reminds me a lot of like Five Nights at Freddy's, but I like that we get more movement around the area. We could even go and probably fix that one camera that I don't want to go out into the forest and fix, but we probably could if we wanted to. Oh, that was really good. That was really scary. I'm really enjoying this. All right. If you want to purchase the game yourself and go through it on the nights, maybe you're less afraid of jump scares than I am, please go check out over on Steam this week. It is on sale with the DLC charity event for the IGDA Foundation, and a purchase of the game, part of it goes donated towards the IGDA Foundation. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you all again soon for the next one. Bye-bye, you guys!